entering Black Omen. Placed with about as friendly moniker and appearance than a pregnant spider. Heavily pregnant and ill-tempered spider. Hello, mother. Yeah, you know, you spent over 10 millennia in this place, but most likely without any sort of company, so you've gone batshit insane! That's probably what Janice, also known as Magus, is thinking. And she summoned with a big ugly mutant right to the beginning. Which did quite a big chunk of damage, but nothing too intolerable. Mostly because Robo's already maxed out his life bar. Don't even try. Yeah, and Lucas' gun also does quite a heavy chunk of damage. Yeah, you can also try that with the status effects. I'm immune to them. It didn't do shit. But there's lots of monsters in Black Omen, and it's got this, well, very technological state, knowing that, well, it's Ocean Palace, which has been around for a long time, although they probably are so happy about their superior technology that they haven't developed any. Yeah. I think I'm gonna follow the basic policy of cutting out extra fights. Yeah, but still the general basic structure of the place is the same. Walk forward. Yeah, basic structure. Walk forward, kill everything. But this is, in a sense, almost unique place in this game. Oh yeah. Still the basic plan follows, and the fact that there's save point this early after the beginning should tell you how dangerous this place is. There's all kinds of perils in this place. But it certainly ain't anything too unhandleable, mostly because, hey, the game is not too difficult. And getting still forward, yeah. Yeah, Guardian battle panels, plenty of them, they will die. And even though the Black Omen, of course, is very vertically, how can I say, linear structure, it is, I seem to feel to have plenty of horrors in this place. Let's bring out Chrono, just because, well, he's also very powerful and offensive character, and this place needs, especially because of Chrono has so many. Going forward, and it looks like Chrono is a bit better than Magus because of his ridiculously high critical rate. And now when you make some... Actually, that's a bit of wrong. It judges about the last digit of your hit points, and as it's 9, it's bloody effective. And at least now I'm gonna see it. Oh, I do say that those metal mute things are quite dangerous and unpleasant things to face. Now just bring out some heal spells, and it's always a good idea to switch characters. Yep. Pests. And there was nothing. shuffling around team to make sure that there isn't much of difficulties. And the team's already starting to be at max hit points and all that, so it ain't so scary. And leaving with a big lift. And but I still find it strange that what the graphics showed was that the Ocean Palace is a huge place and Dark Omen is a huge place, but it doesn't feel like it would be any more living. And the elevator is gonna have monsters appearing me with big waves. Black Omen continues after a big monster gauntlet, and it starts to appear to be different in architecture. Maybe these are sort of says living places, but it still makes it wonder that how much of Black Omen actually is habitable and how many inhabitants there actually is. I know it was a palace, but palaces are big. They need lots of crew. Or has it been so that through the millennia all of them have died except Queen, who was already quite batshit crazy in the beginning, and not most likely being stuck in Black Omen, worshipping the crazy god, hasn't done anything good for her sanity. Assuming there ever was one. Yeah, and they give out all kinds of money, which is quite much useless in this game. Well, it does have uses, but in this phase it's gone completely useless. Yeah, got under attacked. Being attacked isn't so pleasant thing, mostly because it's an annoyance. And I am assuming that all those things which attack me are Palace's automatic defense systems, because hey, they did have a super science level of technology, so how in hell they couldn't have automated defense systems? I find that quite plausible, and well, this is. But I wonder how have they, well, seeing that this game's age and it lots of things can be hand waved. And of course, knowing the sheer level of, well, seeing as the Black Omen has been around for millennia for the regular folks, they probably don't pay any attention to it. What kind of specific things there are. There's a couple of news, plenty of handy equipment and all that. Mega elixirs are quite handy, and they would be rare unless of course you couldn't steal them all. Now, so let's see the new. Well, I wanna buy stuff. They are, well, just recovery items. Well, I wanna stay because hey, this is an endgame dungeon. Yes, I know that. And I still wanna push forward. And these places look much more like Ocean Palace's layout, except with different coloration. Cold blues instead of hot yellows and oranges. Unpleasantness is still quite lots of in this place, like these monsters around here, but I'm gonna destroy them. They are ugly and they die quite swiftly. Oh yeah, I managed to avoid that fight, mostly because that thing is a pest. Nothing too dangerous either, it's just a slows you down instead of being a some kind of peril. Although these are not. They were a bit of an annoyance, but nothing too horrifying either. And yeah, does it close its eyes? No. Oh, that little security threat was removed with one swift move. More pests. Now, when it's a matter of boss fights, there has already been one boss fight in Black Omen, and there will be more quite nasty ones as well. There's about to be, of course, there will be a fight against Queen herself, which is the top fight, but there's also some other beasts as well. Of course, the other mutant monster and all that kind of scum to be annihilated. Well, I do pleased about the fact that the Black Omen does give you quite big chunks of experience here as well. Speed tap. I'm gonna keep it still in a reserve until I feed it to somebody who might need it more. Speed is actually very important. And another one as well. So now we can still keep going further, but am I going deeper into the, well, of course deeper in from the start, but is it deeper within the Black Omen or higher up there? Well, I'm certain that the bottom floors were Ocean Palace, which has become ocean, and then the geology has removed its existence. But Black Omen does remain, and has remained for a long time. Unchanging bleak appearance of death, despair, madness, greed. Hard to say what its actually greatest trait of Black Omen is. And of course, knowing that it's Queen Zeal's place, she's gone very old, and well, I've looked at how Akira Yamaoka drew the Queen to appear, and it isn't so. I do mean that the basic game's art style makes much better case in showing how, in a sense, how regal and crazy she is. And it's also time to once again save my minute progress in Black Omen. Continuing Black Omen further. A new mutant monster. Time to give it something to really hurt. Yeah, it spews out bile towards Magus. That doesn't do anything. Look at the special triple technique, Omega Flare. That should hurt. Yeah, keep spewing your gas attacks, they don't do anything. Let's hit him again. Yep. That's Omega Flare is very powerful move. Completely able to annihilate resistance, which it just did. But of course it has the catch of downside that one of your characters has to carry the accessory of which allows you to use it, and of course you need to have the correct team for that. But that's the easier part. That's the easy part. Still getting forward in Black Omen with more elevator, and I guess I'm gonna continue once I've gotten down. Because Black Omen, well, let's get going. It's going up now. It's long. I see you next time. See ya.